What is radical skepticism? What if almost everything you believe about the world is wrong? What if your senses are misleading you, your memories are unreliable, and even logic itself can't be fully trusted? This unsettling idea sits at the heart of radical skepticism, one of the most provocative positions in philosophy. Radical skepticism is the view that we cannot have certain or reliable knowledge about the external world and possibly about anything at all. Unlike everyday skepticism, which questions specific claims or demands stronger evidence, radical skepticism goes much further. It asks whether any belief about reality can be justified in the first place. The roots of radical skepticism go back to ancient philosophy, especially the Greek skeptic Pyrrho, but it became most influential through the work of René Descartes in the 17th century. Descartes famously doubted everything he possibly could: the evidence of his senses, the existence of the physical world, even mathematical truths. He imagined scenarios like an evil demon deceiving him into believing falsehoods. Modern versions of this idea include the brain in a vat thought experiment, where your entire experience of reality could be an elaborate illusion. Radical skeptics argue that for any belief you hold, there is always a skeptical scenario that cannot be definitively ruled out. You believe you are watching this video, but how do you know you're not dreaming? You believe other people exist, but how can you prove they are not part of a simulation? Since you can't eliminate these possibilities with absolute certainty, radical skepticism claims that true knowledge may be impossible. This doesn't mean skeptics deny that the world exists. Instead, they question whether we can know it exists. Knowledge, in this view, requires certainty, and certainty seems unattainable. Even science, which relies on observation and reason, becomes vulnerable if our observations themselves could be deceptive. Philosophers have tried to respond to radical skepticism in many ways. Some argue that certainty is too strict a requirement for knowledge. Others claim that skeptical scenarios are meaningless or irrelevant in everyday life. Still, radical skepticism remains powerful because it exposes a deep tension between how confident we feel about our beliefs and how hard they are to justify at the deepest level. In the end, radical skepticism forces us to confront an uncomfortable question. Are we discovering truth about reality, or simply constructing beliefs that help us navigate an uncertain world? Whether you accept or reject it, radical skepticism challenges the very foundation of what it means to know anything at all.